And the slider just misses. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging.
Wow, just great bites. That slider broke hard out of the zone. He just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Headed down the line. Salmon flying after this one, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Trout reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Chase Utley. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Henderson snags it on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Out towards right center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Brash on the pitch. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Billy Wagner.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Napoli. Fall off foul. Missed inside with the curve. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Up and in, ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This could end it. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And there it is. The final 1-0. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And here it comes. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Eddie Matthews now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down. Chili Davis digs in now. That's off the mark. 1-0.
A big change to the stadium here in Liechtenstein is the batter's eye. You won't find a whale tail like this anywhere else in the world, and they tell us it's made entirely of recycled metals, which makes it even better.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bay makes the grab, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Big swing and a miss. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
The right field.
And now it's going to be Sean Green. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because we think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cook. And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Popped up. Jackie moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back inside Wells Park, and now here is Kyle Seager. Burns back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely. Done.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as a...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Soriano in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Wales Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Jason Bay.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line in the pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge.
Jorge Posada getting ready to hit, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's off the plate.
And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right through there. Got it. That's the second out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Ken Salmon. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the pitch. And there's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat. that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now a chance for Chase Utley. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground, could be two. Beats the second. He's out there. On the first double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielder just took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on.
Out towards left center. Bay moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. Home half. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out. Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
A foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air, right field. Salmon under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cal Ripken Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the last half of the 3rd. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! He flexes his power with that swing, and they walk it off for the win. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Raiders taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. And a foul ball left side. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Line to left, and it goes just foul. And a curve misses outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball could be two. Stop. Toss the second. Over first. Safe. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
You know, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Could be extra base hits. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One down. Now, Eloy Jimenez. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Line and a base hit into right. Around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one pulled foul. Two on, one out. He hauls it in. Two away.
Nice swing. Good solid contact. I thought it was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. So
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Colby Allard.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Cody Bellinger at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. The pitch. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Here comes a pitch.
Here, 1. No balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No balls.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. That's smashed towards center. And there's 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Wide throw, and it goes away. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now backs against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackman calls it in to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Into center. Rojas has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Eloy Jimenez now.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here goes the runner. Pitch it for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out to center. Rojas moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second, and John Franco on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. It's the slider in there for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Right down to shoot. Strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Blackman makes the grab for the second out.
Batting seventh.
2 outs, base
The
is
second
empty.
baseman,
This is Bryson Stockton. That misses the zone.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Witt gathers and throws to first. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. There's Chuck Nasty. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Takes the grab, one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. To the right side, stop. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2. Bellinger up to hit.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On and miss. Struck him. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's in there. That's strike one. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Blackman makes the grab, one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground to short. Witt slings to first, and Castellanos is out. Last chance for the Phillies. And here's the Phillies leadoff man. On to first. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. right, ready to go here at the plate. Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
On the ground, Ripken whips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. And there's a foul ball.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen.
1 ball.
Almost
2
got
strikes.
him. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Billy Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound. Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. This one in the air, right field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. 1 run is in, and it's off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
That one well upstairs. And that is ball 1. A little up front there as he swings
1
through
ball,
it.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Shawn Green. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Batting fourth.
And at first,
The left fielder.
we have the left fielder, Jason Bay. This one in the air. Utley pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Rivera back to work. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Eddie Matthews. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now it's going to be Chili Davis. He's already homered in this game.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mantle on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But they do get a run. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. This to center field. He's got it, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Bottom of the 2nd.
Leading off
Here's the
for the
catcher,
Wales.
Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
And a pitch.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you.
Now on the bump, Billy Wagner.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Got it by him for the K.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
1 out, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers moving under it. Fakes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Billy Williams.
Next is the designated hitter, Billy Williams. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cano also throwing. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now the right fielder, Tim Salmon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. That's a hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-0.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Chase Utley. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Green makes the grab on the run. And here is Eddie Matthews. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-0. And his hot hitting continues.
Now
they kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing.
Yennier Cano into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
They get the force, and that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. pitch.
Aye.
0-1. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The new pitcher in the game, John Franco.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it's second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Robinson whips it to first. He's out. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Green.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey.
Franco is just 1 strike away. And they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this.